Alright, what it do, everybody? It's your boy LOG from Where There's Smoke. I guess technically this is going to be the start of episode 6. I was doing some between episode, not necessarily grinding, but just taking out the trainers that are a bunch of battles that I know everyone's not going to want to see. Cycling Road, and then the route from Lavender Town to Fuchsia City on the right. But I realized that if I go ahead and do all these battles now, that I'm just gonna absolutely destroy Erica and not even make that battle fun when I go to Battler. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then I will get back into taking out all those battles from Lavender to Fuchsia, and then I'll just put that in a quick montage, and then we'll have Erica's the beginning of the episode, a quick grinding montage, and then we'll get into the good stuff, which will be the Silvco and Giovanni and rival battle. So let's go ahead and get to Erica. So this will be a action-packed episode. I'm gonna try to make the next 3 to 4 episodes to finish out this series a little, have either multiple big battles instead of just maybe one gym each. So this one's gonna have gym battle, rival battle, Giovanni battle, which is basically another rival, and then from there on out we should have like 2 gym battles at least per. So I'm gonna conserve my ice beams for Erica herself. But yeah, look at this. I mean, and I'm letting OG lead, which actually I'm gonna switch him out. He's way too strong, which is good. 40 is good. Let me put Twin in front. I'm gonna save OG's ice beam though for Erica. That'll be hella handy. That's gonna make this gym even more of a breeze. See, I should have challenged these guys, I guess, before I even did the rocket hideout. Or maybe after the hideout, but before I went back to Lavender. But oh well. Definitely going down Cycling Road has me a little overpowered, I feel like. This point in the game, we're really starting to see the rats take over. It doesn't seem like there's much that can really uh, get in my way. Like I said, I think last episode, the fact that there's almost nothing that can hit me for super effective is kind of OP in this game. Something that turned out thinking it was going to be a challenge because it's a relatively overall weak Pokemon ended up being something to my advantage. I think doing only Rattata or Rattata and Raticate run in like future generations where there's a lot more fighting Pokemon, like Generation 4 and on, would definitely be a lot more of a challenge. So maybe I'll do that on a series in the future, but I'm definitely going to do several other things before I go back to a rat run. But that'll be something that'll be fun in the future to go back to on a future, like a real, like maybe a ROM hack or a game that's like a way future generations. What I'm trying to say, where there's a lot more selection of pokes. I wonder what Erica's ace is going to be leveled. So far, I've been disappointed by the gym leader Surge. His highest Pokemon was 24. And I think the highest Pokemon I've seen so far was 30, which was Blastoise. So really haven't seen that many powerhouses. Oh, that's not true. On Cycling Road, I saw some Pokemon that were like in the low 30s. They're like kind of equal to my pokes at the time, so yeah, Ice Beam and me being mid 30s is gonna make this a breeze. To make this challenging, I could have gone through the whole game with just, I guess, either one Rattata or one Raticate. But there is a guy who plays on YouTube that has done that. So, all right, I might not even have to use OG and Ice Beam. So you got 3 pokes, I assume. Yep. 29. Not bad. Not bad. Nice. Quick attack. Nice. Okay. Tangela. 24 though. Ooh. Okay, I'm out of Hyper Fangs. Well, damn. I did want to sweep with one Pokemon. Just for shits and gigs. Let's see. If Constrict is the best she's got. If I take out her ace, 29. So she didn't break the level 30 barrier. Ooh, Sleep Powder. I'm going to get cheesy. Oh, you. Let's do it again. Okay. Ooh, there we go. That's your ace move. I'm going to just let him die. I'm not. Ugh, wow. Pedal dance is hard to do with. OG, you got this, though. Not even cute. All right. Oh, she has Giga Drain or Mega Drain. I think it's Mega Drain, but I can't even use it, so don't even care. I'm out. But with that being said, I do need to do the whole item shuffle again. But I guess I am probably going to get back to the training montage, so everything from here on out is probably going to be sped up. So I will see you guys back when it's time to take on the Silpho, Rival Fivel, and Giovanni. Alright, what it do, everybody? It's your boy LOG from Where There's Smoke. This is essentially the continuation of episode 6. Uh, Earlier, we did a couple training montages. We paused all that to actually take on Erica. And now we basically have Cycling Road done. We have, I'm not sure what route it is, but the route that goes from Lavender Town all the way down to Vermilion. And then if you go back all the way down to Fuchsia on the right, or what would be the southeast side of Kanto. So essentially, we need to take out Silco. We need to battle Sabrina, Koga, do the Safari Zone, and then kind of go on from there. So in this episode, we're going to focus on Silco, the rival battle, and Giovanni. And then we'll save Sabrina and Koga for next time. So let's get it on. Let's do a little team check real quick just to make sure everything's good. Okay. I remember some parts of this building, but not all. I think floor 4 is important and has the key card or whatever you need to open everything, but we're just going to go one by one and see what's up. I want to battle pretty much as many of these people as I can. If I miss one or two, it wouldn't be the worst thing, but for the most part, I need to gobble up all that experience. I was looking at the Elite Four. I think they end up around like some of the strongest ones are like, I think of your rivals team of the champion are like 60 to 65. So we're not too far away from there yet. So and we only have 4 badges. So, but 2 of them are gonna come pretty quick. Man, I'm kind of ready to get strength. That way I can replace Hyperfang. Get rid of those occasional misses. Also, I was thinking about getting Hyper Beam, which I can get at the Rocket Game Corner, which would be a really good move because in this gen, Hyper Beam is physical, and if you kill the Pokemon with Hyper Beam, you don't have to recharge. So it's kind of OP in this game, honestly. This guy had quite a few Pokemon. It's rare that trainers have like 4 or 5, and I think you never see 6 really. Let's see if a quick attack will kill. And then if I have one of my other guys that's under level 40, I'm going to go ahead and put him in the front. Let's see. I didn't really look at that earlier. I just checked to see if everyone was healed. Okay, everyone's about the same level. Easy peasy. Ooh, Magneton. Pretty dope sprite. All right. Yeah, I turned it up times two. I mean, I could go times one, but we got a lot of trainers to battle. I don't want to start hopping on tiles until I really have to. You can kind of go floor by floor, uh, and do what you need to do, and then just save the tile hopping for the very, very end. Because it kind of gets confusing if you just start hopping around on all those damn tiles. And I kind of hate Sabrina's gym. I feel like that's gonna be a pain in the ass trying to get to her. I definitely don't care if we miss one or two trainers in that gym. Nice. I would have gone quick attack, but he used the growl, so I just went hyper fang. Uh, okay, we don't have the card key. Okay, well, let's clear out everything else, and then we will move on. Floor number two. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Clear out this little noob. I'm really curious about how challenging the Elite Four is going to be. If I outspeed, I mean, that's definitely good. Just curious if I can take a hit, how smart the AI is going to be, and that's pretty much going to be it. Because I know I'm going to outspeed most things. So, can I rest in these beds? No, damn it. All right. This is not bad. Go ahead and use dig. Not bad grinding at all. Nice. We're almost out of hyper fang, so I got to conserve that. There we go. Man, we might be somebody might be pushing level 50 after these next two gyms. Maybe even before that. I feel like I might have a level 60 mom by the time I get to Giovanni. That'd be nice. That'd actually be right on par with kind of where I want to be, honestly. Wouldn't hate that. Oh, because I'm only gonna have three mons, and they don't have the best base stats to go up against the whole Elite Four. Worst. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of items in here. I'm gonna have to, whenever I go heal, make sure I dump out as many freaking items. Did I battle everyone on this floor? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I go put all the items I can up, or else I think this might be where the card key is, but I could be wrong. It's a floor similar to this where there's a guy like guarding the hallway. No levitate in this game is so nice. That's gonna make Koga and Agatha eventually a breeze. Look at this. Diggs, mod, doesn't matter, whatever. Boom, you're out of here. Diggs basically like I think I said this last episode, a two-turn earthquake. So I'm loving all over that. Let's see. Yeah, I believe this is the where you get the card key. So with that being said, I can go down from here. I'll clear this floor, and then I'll go down and clear all the floors down from here, and then I'll probably need to heal at that point. And then I'll come back and wipe the rest of the building and destroy somebody. Do that little loop-de-loop trick to just come right back. Nice. That's what I thought. Go destroy this guy real quick. One poke. Not bad. Ooh, one of the strongest ones I've seen this far, though. Ooh. Wrong move to disable, bud. All right. Cough, cough. That was weird. What, are you sick? What did this one say, just out of curiosity? Nothing really. Alright, let's unlock this door. Item. What's it gonna be? TMO9. What is that? Takedown. Okay, I don't think I want that. Strength, and then eventually Hyper Beam potentially will be stronger or strong enough. I don't want anything that's gonna do recoil. I hope I don't use that on the wrong guy because, well, we'll see. Did I beat everyone's ass in here? What about you? Bye. Bitch. God, Mr. Mime is so fucking ugly and creepy. Alright, I believe I cleared this floor. What is all this shit about? Just bullshit. Alright, I cleared this floor, right? Yep. Alright, and this is floor what? Doesn't say. We'll remember with the guy in the fucking corner. We already beat this guy's ass. What else? What else? What else? What else? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Here we go. What items do we have behind here? Oh shit. Shitload. Oof, no more room. This guy hiding. I think you get Lapras in this thing too, but I'm not gonna use it. So, hmm, PP up. Ooh, dig. There's no going wrong with that. That'll work. What's what we got here? Ooh, max revive and escape rope. Okay, cool. And behind this door, faggot. And Diggeray. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh. Give him the Homer shit. Down again. Oh shoot. That's right, it just was too. Alright, I'm pretty sure I already beat this fool. Nothing to see down here. Nothing to see over here. Open this up. Bingo bongo. Nothing to see over here. No, get this little guy tucked away. Back double backed up here. Hyper potion. I need to start using the max and hyper potions and stuff because they're taking up room in my bag instead of just walking back and healing all the time. Let's see. I'll do that right now if I have a ether or ether, however you fucking say it. Probably, I guess ether. Uh, Ooh, nice. I think that is the third time this playthrough that I've dodged explosion that way. And then yes, oh that is so sweet when you deliver the dig the next turn. Mwah. Love that. All right. Let's see. I have one. I guess hyper and oh nice. I'll wait till dig is lower. What does that do? Oh, well shit. Never mind. At least I got it out of here. I have two hyper potions, one full heal, and one max revive. Okay. Down again. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. There we go. Bingo bongo. What are you doing back here, bud? Got an item? Being a little grubby weirdo. Man, I am pumped for Crystal Legacy. I maybe between now and the time I make one of the next few videos, I will um go watch a little video by the creator of Crystal Legacy and kind of see, golly, um, well, I can use that full heal. Um, I will see. Obviously, we know Pokemon Crystal has like a lot of little improvements. Like you can, I believe you can just walk up to the water and press A and you surf. Walk up to boulders, press A and you strength. Walk up to trees and use cut using A. You don't have to go into the menu and pick out your Pokemon. Uh, The bag is much better. It has different slots for the different item types, has descriptions of what the items are, and like so you know like what the team TMs are, what they do, and like etc. It has a select button that this game doesn't have. It has day and night, which is kind of like just a little gimmick. It's really not too crazy. What else? There's probably stuff I'm even forgetting. It has the radio, which is another little thing that's not really crazy, but it's like a little thing. Um, all the Pokemon animations, like all the Pokemon move in their sprites, which is just a little like thing. But then on top of all that stuff that's already done from Gen 1 to Gen 2, and like I said, other stuff that I'm probably forgetting too. Um, the guy that made Crystal Legacy obviously made things different from regular Crystal, and I would just love to see what all improvements he made because I am pretty clueless to what all improvements he made and changes. Because he not only does improvements and changes. Ooh, self destruct, don't want it. I can sell that. But he does like obviously this would still be under like the changes category, but he does like balancing. So if he thinks a certain Pokemon, he doesn't get too wild or crazy. From I've seen him talk about Emerald Legacy, which is a new hack he's making. But from based off what I've seen him say, he doesn't get too crazy with like really changing a Pokemon's stats if they don't need it, or like getting wild, or giving them moves they don't need. But he is open to like if a Pokemon is glaringly weak or deficient in a way, um, he's not against. Where's the Mart in this town? He is not against giving them a move if they go like 10 or more levels without a move and it's like blaringly making them it's what is it blatantly obvious that they're worse than like their counterparts. He'll give them like a move or he'll buff their stats a little bit, stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to see that he is into like balancing the game as well as just making it all overall improvements, which that counts as an improvement too, but it's something you wouldn't really think about off top. I need to see what TM20 and this other one are. Takedown. I'm gonna get rid of that. And rage. I'm gonna get rid of that. I just need backspace. I can see. Whereas in like the other Gen 2 game, Crystal, whether it was Crystal Legacy or regular Crystal, I would just leave the items in there. But now I'm just like forced to make a decision. What is TM10? I know I want to save TM32 and 44. Double edge, I'm gonna get rid of that too. If it did 120, I would think about keeping it, but it does 100, I think, and Hyper Beam does 150. So no, thank you very much. Is there anything we can put in the PC? You know, if we have the flute, that's like a permanent awakening. So let's just sell those. Uh, I would put the rare candies in the box, but if we're gonna get more of them, we'll just stack them in here because they're gonna take up a slot anyway. And the rest of the stuff, I'm kind of good on. I'll just be sure to use the repels next time because I have regular repels and super repels taking up two different slots. It's so annoying having such little backspace in this game. Okay, so let's continue. I think we were on about floor 4 or 5, but we'll just kind of go up until we cleared every floor up until where we got the card key. Up right here. So this is where we start. Ladies and gentlemen. HP up and X accuracy. HP up, I'm just gonna give to OG. And X accuracy, I'll just like use during the next battle or sell it. I think this thing only has 11 floors, so I'm on like 5 or 6 right now. So I'm about halfway already. Uh, let's go. I'm like 20 levels up on these guys. I'm gonna make Giovanni look like a freaking punk. And I think I brought this up in the last episode. I feel like um at least one time because you battle Giovanni, you could yeah, I guess you battle him the appropriate amount of times. 3 with the third and final time being when he's the gym leader. But I think the second time you battle him right here, he should have a much stronger team, pretty much his final gym team, maybe just like 1 or 2 levels weaker each, but he should have like a level 50 Mewtwo. Basically, he should be like almost unbeatable, but like the story should progress whether you beat him or not, but I think he should be like so hard to where it's okay if you lose just to show that like this guy's a badass. He's competent. He's the leader of the Rockets. He's not just like I don't know. I think that'd be. There's so many twists and turns that Pokemon never took that they like small little things they could have done to like make the storyline more interesting. Not to mention other things they could have done like gameplay improvement and like changing move balancing blah 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 blah. But just on like the storyline end, um, letting it be okay that the enemy's boss beats you at some point would be like a cool little twist to just show that they are good and that that's not the end of the story and you can still progress. I understand you don't want to be like make it a habit of losing every time and that like you just it doesn't matter if you win or lose and the story progresses, but I think one time that would have been epic to show that like I don't know, just how badass they were and that maybe you couldn't beat them. But anyway, that's just my spiel. I had a thought about that plot wise. Could be like a cool twist on Gen 1 that they could have done. Let Giovanni beat you the second time. But I mean, I guess what kind of like this whole thing said that right when I talked to that lady. This whole thing is about you being a hero and you going against everybody and like saving the world. So I guess what kind of hero would you be if you, like the evil villain beat you in like the climax of the game? Because I guess this is technically one climax of the game. I would say Silco. Because like right when you beat this, because like right after I beat this, Sabrina's gonna be available. Koga is available right now. I could go battle him before this or right now. But so Koga's available now. I'm about to battle the basically the last rival battle except for right before Victory Road and when he's the champion. So this is like the last normal rival battle when he's the strongest. I'm about to battle Giovanni when he's the strongest, except for when he's the gym leader. And I'm about to battle gym leader 5 and 6. Like right before I could have done one before and one after this, but I'm gonna do them both right after this. So it's like this is literally the climax of the game. Uh, because like I said, I got kind of on a tangent, but like explaining the whole rival and thing, but like strongest rival battle, except for like right around the championships. Second strongest Giovanni battle, and then right after this, it's gonna be the fifth and sixth gym leaders, like back to back. So I would say this is the middle climax of the game, and then you have the end. I would say every Pokemon game is like that. It has the middle climax around the fifth and sixth gyms, and then it has the second climax, after the eighth gym for the Elite Four. So anyway, this is the first climax I would say of this storyline, and we're just bashing in a bunch of Rockets heads. How more climactic can it get? They're just a bunch of dudes hiding in rooms by themselves. It's so crooked. Should have saved that elixir. I didn't know what it did though. Oh wow. Don't poison, please. Nice. All right. How many more floors could there be? Holy. Oh yeah, I bet you smell 3 rats there, bud. 20 levels up. Come on now. Uh, uh, uh. All right. What's the next threat to me besides the Elite Four? I am not really scared of Koga with Dig. Oh my goodness, how did I miss? I didn't think Dig could miss. Let's get him out of my sight. I'm not really. Oh my goodness, but he hung on. I'm not really scared of Koga with Dig. Um, Sabrina could be a little weird if she outspeeds me. Um, let's see. Uh, who's after that? Blaine, I'm really not scared of because I have Bubble Beam and Dig. Giovanni. I mean, unless a fissure hits, I'm not really scared. And then the rival, not really. So, yeah, I think Sabrina's the last big challenge before the Elite Four now. Oh, this is so awesome. Saves the explosion and saves my dig for the next Pokemon and demolishes. Could not be more perfect. Oh, look who's back there. You can't get back there regularly. You have to get back there from a telepad, but I just don't remember which one it is. And I think that means, oh, I thought I was closer to the top floor than that. Wait. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought the rival was on like one of the top floors. Whatever. How many more little rats can there be? I really need to figure out how to put like a counter on the screen. That way I can start counting things like number of trainers that are in this building, or like when I was doing the grinding montage, I could have counted how many trainers I battled. There was something else I was thinking about counting along the way, like one episode. Um, but anyway, that could just add another like fun, interesting element. All right. I gotta have a counter for like how many one hit KOs each rat has, and just stupid little interesting trivia like that. I don't know why, but I feel like one of these uh little telepads in this floor is one of the ones that I need to get to the rival. Kind of need to go heal soon before I face him though. So come on now, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I am ready to slap you. That's what I think. Little rat. You want to see a rat? Tell me someone who says they're a rat, and I'll show you a rat. Oh my goodness. Out of my face right now. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Where's strength so I can quit missing? Get out of here. Snap out of confusion. Oh, wow. Ooh, I might die. Oh, yep. Down, down, baby. Oh, well, he's 9 levels higher than these other fools. It's time for them to get a little shine. Body slam. That'll work. All right. What else do we got here? Okay. Beds that we can't sleep in. Thanks for nothing. Oh, there are beds somewhere in here. I think right before the rival. Um, can I get in here? I already went in here. Did I already beat this guy? This little creep hiding over here? Yeah, I did. Yes, sir. Remember that little idiot? Okay, one more. How many more? Oh, I keep thinking I'm on the last one. It's annoying. Bingo bongo. Tons of experience coming for Chongo. What are you hiding back here from, you little creep? I wish I could slap you. Next best thing. Hyper Fang. Nice. So I still get, I'm gonna get the Blizzard move. Oh my goodness. I have Double Team, Blizzard, and Hyper Beam. I think are the last good moves that I'm gonna get. So that's 3 moves. That's one each for my mons. Now I'm thinking about getting rid of Super Fang for Hyper Beam on him. Getting rid of what did I say? Hyper Beam, Blizzard, and Double Team. Getting rid of Tail Whip for Double Team on him, and then Blizzard on him. I think perfect. That's what I think. Tentative plans right there. I have Double Team currently. Uh, Hyper Beam I can get from the game corner here, which I need to still pick up the coin case and then buy a bunch of coins. And Blizzard is in the Pokemon Mansion. And anyone that currently has Hyper Fang, it is getting replaced with Strength when I get that because it's same power, and more accurate. I can't wait to get rid of Super Fang for Hyper Beam. It's gonna be like a breath of fresh air. Oh, I think that's where you can heal. Is this where you face the rival? Maybe not. I don't remember. I know this is where you can heal though. Thank goodness. Don't have to walk all the way back to the Pokemon Center. All right. Uh, just out of curiosity, I'll see what a good old Bubble Beam does. Dang, and that was a crit. Get him out of here. Oh, damn, Bubble Beam is so weak. I might, I might think about replacing that with Hyper Beam, or yeah, oh no, man, I only get one Blizzard. Hmm. We'll see. I guess having a Hyper Fang, Hyper Beam, Dig, and Tail Whip, that's alright. I'm not loving on it. That just means my guy that has Dig has a really basic move set. Uh, I mean, Hyper Beam's good. He'll be the only one with that. But my OG will have Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, like all the good moves. Body Slam, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Double Team. It's like, whoa, Dad. Well, he's OG. He's got to be good. But Twin, you would think, needs to be good too. I guess that's being the one that has Hyper Beams. Okay, that's good. And then Shiesty has Blizzard. It's like, whoa. That is pretty Shiesty. Oh my goodness. Me missing Hyper Fangs is Shiesty. Oh, and then it didn't kill? Whoa, Dad. I don't like that. Get out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't like any of that. Let's see what's over here first, real quick. I'm glad I haven't ran into many items that I couldn't carry or anything like that. It was good that I got rid of as many as I could. I can't remember which lady gives you Lapras, but it doesn't matter because I can't use it, so... Kind of like the Snorlax thing, it just doesn't matter. I just killed both of them. I was going to leave one, but I was like, why? What's the point? Can't use it. This run's over. I'm done. It's like I'm going to go in the post game and start building my team and catch one that I left. It's like, goodbye. Give me some experience now. Carbos, I think, up speed, rare candy, and... Ooh, what is that? Earthquake? Oh, makes me so sad. I can't use it, Dad. Ugh. It's gonna get sold, sadly. Very, very, very sadly. That brought a fucking tear to my eye. Alright, let's use this Carbos, and finally I'm on the top floor. OG, you already know what the fuck's going on. Look at the president sitting all cozy cozy. I love how this guy is up here like he's guarding something and he's just chilling. Like there's no way to get in up here. He's a fake. Oh man, I wish I had quick attack to just man, that Super Fang sucks. Long story short, I want Hyper Beam now. The bad thing about Hyper Beam, I think, is it only has 5 PP, which is not the best. I'm so high level, I'm just taking everything out with a Bubble Beam, which is only like 65 damage, and my special is terrible. Nice. Let's go. Twin definitely needs a better attack. Nice. Yeah, he definitely... Who was I going to give? I was going to give OG Double Team, Shiesty, Blizzard, because all he has is Dig, but he still has Quick Attack and Tail Whip, which I really wish I had Quick Attack on Twin. Yeah. Alright, let me go back down and heal. I don't know. I wish I could get 2 Blizzards, but I don't think I can. I was thinking I could at first. Wait, I need to go back and look it up because I still haven't looked up what moves I can get at the game corner. So if I can get 2, where's this lady that heals? Damn it! If I can get 2 ice beams, I would not hate that. No, damn it! Where is it? What floor is she on? Did I already pass it? I feel like every floor. Oh, okay. I'm going back and forth on the same one like an idiot. I was like, I feel like every floor looks the same. Ooh. Yeah, dumbass, because you just keep going on the same stairwell. Where is the one with this lady that heals? I feel like I passed it up already. Fuck. Yeah, I definitely did. This is the one with the card key. What the hell? Where is this lady? Not here. What the flip? Mr. Leahy, I need a cheeseburger now. Dude, what the hell? Where is she? It must have been like, bro, am I tripping? What floor is this lady on, dude? This one. Come on, it has to be. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Sheesh. All right. So I am going to. I think I need to go to floor 4. Something's telling me that, which I don't know which one they are, so I'll just cheat and use the elevator. Okay, is this what I remember? No. There's a certain layout that I remember that's good to get it jumping. I think it's this one. Nah, I think it's this one with this guy. Yeah, this looks familiar because I don't think I battled this guy yet. Wait, no, yeah, I have. Oh, this is just what a healing girl is. Damn it. Okay, what about this? Something tells me that this is connected with that. Like this and like that and like this and yep, I was right. Okay, I'm gonna take a slight break, look up the little ice beam thing, if see if we can get that at the game corner, because that is where we get hyper beam. Get a little snack, and then I'll be right back, like a fat ass. All right, what it do? I am back. I got my popcorn, I got my Kool-Aid, like a fat ass, and let's get it on. Cool. One down. How many to go? 4. Let's go. Will I change Pokemon for Gyarados? Fuck it, I'll go for the sweep. What are we doing here? It's not like he has Intimidate or Intimidate or however you'd like to say it. Kill him now. Easy. Mm, I think Bubble Beam and Hyper Fang would have done similar damage there. Could be wrong. Anyway, I'm not sure if Growlithe has a higher defense or special. Who's gonna outspeed? There we go. And Veenie Weenie. Oh, crit for Twin to go down. OG, show him what's good. You know what? I'm gonna go easy on him. Body slam. Oh, look at that. Felt like Negan right there. Get the fuck out of here with Super Fang. I learned my lesson. Get out of here. Alright, he took down one of my mons, but not too bad. I think it was the weakest of the 3 as far as move pool. Alright, he's off to the Elite Four. And by the way, that is the last time we will see him. Uh, Continuing off, I'm going to go back and heal real quick. Going off of what I was saying earlier, that's why I remember those 2 tabs, because one's right by the healing lady, one takes you to Gary. Um, anyway, speaking of this being the climax of the game, that's the last time you see the rival right there until right before y'all both challenge the Elite Four, and then the next time you see him, he's champion. So, all right, let's battle it on. Oh yeah, one more loser. See, technically this should be a Rocket admin with like some pretty decent mons, and actually they're not too bad. Oh, thank goodness. Who's he got left? Marowak. Nothing special. Bubble Beam. Come on now. Oof. I wish I had quick attack here, but I don't think it matters. No. All right. I'm definitely looking forward to getting strength. I'm tired of those occasional Hyper Fang misses. Bingo bongo. The Wicked Witch is dead. Let's go. Get this Master Ball that I won't need. I almost want to go catch Mewtwo at the end of this game just off principle. Maybe that will be the final episode. Me going to catch Mewtwo. A little 10-minute video with the Master Ball. And I can talk about the next game and what changes it has, what additions, and kind of what I'm going to do. Sounds like a good idea. Oh no. Dude, 2 misses in a row. What is going on here, dude? Oh man. Thank God he used a guard spec. I don't even know what that does, dude. I'm gonna go Bubble Beam because I think his special is weak. Yes. Let's go. And Bubble Beam again. I didn't think it would kill. I got a crit, which is I'll take. And nice. Twin swept the team, baby. Wow. He was I really think him being stronger here and maybe you losing to him could have tied him into he's still question marked out at the end. Could have tied him into the Mewtwo thing more because they really don't flesh that out like they do in the movie. What if you just beat Giovanni and he left and you just left and you never came and talked to this guy and never got the Master Ball? If you didn't know, you were like a little kid. That would suck. This guy gives you a Lapras. I guess for Surf would be good, right? Might as well. All right, baby. I heard it's like a really good Gen 1 mon for the Elite Four. It's a level 15 when you get it. All right, well. That, I guess, is episode 5. I guess it came kind of quick. We beat the final, pretty much rival. Other than rival for the Elite Four and then champion. But we beat one of the final rivals, we'll just say. We beat the final Giovanni until we see him again at the final gym. And we set ourselves up pretty to take on Koga and then Sabrina. And I wonder what y'all think. Do y'all care about me going through the Safari Zone? I might just do like a quick little montage of it because that's where I have to get strength. Uh, or I get the gold teeth so that I can get strength, but I have to get that in the Safari Zone. So let's put OG in the front. And I guess next time we will be in Fuchsia to knock out Koga, get strength, and then come face Sabrina. So that'll be a quick double packed action filled next episode, which will be episode 7, I believe. And then episode 8 will be Blaine Giovanni, and episode 9 will be the finale. So yeah, I'm excited to push to the end of this, see what the Elite Four is going to be like. And then I'm excited for episode 10, which I think I will just go catch Mewtwo for the shits and gigs. Because I think I've only been in that cave maybe 1 or 2 times ever. So go catch Mewtwo. Talk about how different Crystal Legacy is from regular Crystal and how different regular Crystal is from this Gen 1. Kind of give our thoughts on how Gen 1 was. How the Raticate thing was. Just kind of give our thoughts on this playthrough, the next one, and just kind of an in-between video. And then we'll be ready for the next series. So y'all let me know how y'all like this playthrough and your ideas for other ones and what y'all are thinking for the channel. So like, comment, subscribe. As always, it's LOG from Where There's Smoke. Till next time, I'm out.